Today we're going to be taking a look at the CINEPEER C11 entry-level 3-axis smartphone gimbal from ZHIYUN. Using a gimbal in your videos is going to give it a more cinematic feel by eliminating the shakiness in your videos while recording with your smartphone. With the C11 you're going to be getting 4 different shooting modes: pan, lock, follow, and POV. It supports 6-inch devices that weigh between 75 grams and 200 grams. It records either in portrait mode or landscape mode. It has the ability to start and stop recordings directly from the gimbal. It has 12 hours of battery life and a USB port that can be used to charge your external devices. First out of the box, we have a user manual, a micro USB cable, and the gimbal. Starting off at the top, we have the spring-loaded phone mount. Then we have the tilt axis, which has a range of 320 degrees. The roll axis also has a 320 degree range. And then we have the pan axis, which has a range of 300 degrees. Next we have the adjustment screw to balance your smartphone. And we have another adjustment screw to switch your phone between landscape and portrait mode. Moving along, we have the mode button, which you'll use to switch between the 4 different modes. Then we have the power button. With the Z app installed, you can use the zoom in and zoom out toggle to not only control your zoom functions, but to switch between the front and rear camera. With the joystick, you can manually control the gimbal movements. Then we have the micro USB port to charge your device, as well as to hook it up to your computer. Towards the bottom of the handle, there's a USB port that you can use to charge your phone in case you're running low on battery. And finally, at the very bottom, we have a 1/4 inch mounting screw that you can use for a tripod. To set up the gimbal, first you want to make sure that the camera is pointing to the open side of the mount, and confirm that the CINEPEER branding is facing up. Next, loosen the adjustment screw and slowly begin to move the arm until your phone is balanced. If you're using a larger phone like I am, the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE, you're already over the max size of 6 inches. So you may want to remove your case like I did to get it balanced. Using the gimbal is straightforward, and you'll definitely want to get the Z app installed to take advantage of all the features. Motion tracking does a decent job following objects, but it does tend to lose its target. Panoramic photos is really easy using the 180 degree panoramic photo option. The part that took the most getting used to was not being able to visually see what mode you were in. I would recommend, if you're interested in this gimbal, that your device be within the max size of 6 inches. I found using it with a larger device, on occasion, sudden movements would cause it to become unbalanced, which is something you don't want to have happen while you're in the middle of recording. Now I'm going to leave you with some footage recorded while I was on a hike. As you'll be able to see, it does a great job of stabilizing the video through uneven terrain. If you're interested in this product, all links can be found in the description down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.